tes 03 la. Halo everyone, back on Kira again, host semuanya bersama Kira. Welcome. Good evening everyone. Halo. Hai Fura, how are you? Gimana kabarnya? Aki ya. Sorry for not writing the announcement on Discord. I was quite busy. I'm still busy actually, so tonight's live stream might not be as long as usual because of the stuff I have to do. But yeah, hello everyone, welcome. As usual, every 13th of a month, we do our monthly free talk. So it's just me talking to you guys about random stuff, but mostly just progress about the channel, you know. So yeah, hello, hi Fura, welcome. Hi Ahmad, Rafi, dan Kusuma. I woke up, cried for about an hour, and calmed down. Same. Yeah, letting it out of the system. It's a good way to ensure you don't, you know, overflow of emotion. Now, I think first things first, I should make a new post. Yeah, for the Ensekai Cup. I mean, last post about Ensekai was last week, right? So I think I can just copy paste the old message and then just resend it new. So post image and then the tournament image, tournaments and Ensekai spring date banner. There you go. Join us our next Ensekai tournament. Registration close tomorrow. Registration close in 24 hours. Kayak gitu aja lah. And then blah. Ensekai Cup Spring 2025. Potis kalau berhadiah teh? Prices available. Yeah, good enough. Blah. Sekai send and schedule. How do I schedule again? I know there's a way to schedule, but I forgot where. Maybe on the drafts. Can save this later for your draft. Now, how do I not save your draft or schedule it for? How do I schedule stuff? Oh, it's in here. Okay, schedule this for 8:00 PM. Confirm. Alright, we have finished the post schedule. So in around 1 hour, it should be sent, saying that the registration will close in 1 hour. Like that's that. I know too much. When I woke up, I had to make sure I was awake. Hi buddy, hi Neko, welcome. Gimana kabar kalian semua? Honestly, I don't know what to talk about today. I guess we can talk a bit about the tournaments for this week, yeah. So the way the tournament will go is mostly just similar to what we have already in the past. Since the amount of participants isn't as many as last year, I think it will finish much earlier than usual. Sekai Cup, yeah, Sekai Cup. Kita ada rewards ya kok. We have rewards. I don't know why less people register now than before. Oh yeah, maybe because last time I was just pushing everyone like just register. It's fun if you don't participate. Yeah, hi Chita, welcome. But I really hope that there'll be at least more, yeah, a sufficient amount of participants maybe in each bracket. I think as of now we have berapa ya? Let me check how many participants we have. So yeah, on the intermediate bracket we have 16 players. I think that's enough. That's good enough for a bracket. But the beginner and professional bracket is still severely lacking. There's only 6 people registering in beginner and only 5 people registering in the professional bracket. So those 2 brackets will definitely finish much earlier than the intermediate bracket. I hope that at least there will be more people padding the number. We want at least 8 players to, you know, have some actual competition. The way that it goes now, like most of them will get rewards purely just by registering, you know. Like if you register there, your chance of getting reward is already 60%. Gitu. You should join the Ensekai Cup. I cannot join the Ensekai Cup on my own. I'm the host. When the registration close? Tomorrow evening. So tomorrow we'll have the technical challenge, technical meeting. So I'll explain in more details about how the tournament will go, the rules, and everything else related to the tournament. And we will close it at 8 p.m. Western Indonesia time. So around now, 1 hour in the future, 1 day later. That's when the tournament will close. There's still time. If you want to register, feel free to scan the QR code below here or click the pin message. If you want to register for the beginner or professional bracket, let me know so I can void your registration first. Oh yeah, I can't join the beginner. Oh yeah, you cannot join. But the professional one you can join, right? Come on. There's only 5 players. Your chance of getting in already 60%. Hi Nico Hugs. Baby, hello. How does rhythm game tournament works though? Well, if you're curious, we already did the tournament last year, so you can look at the live stream there and to have like some ya dapat gambaran apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya, so you can at least know like how it will go. I think I have the link somewhere in here. Mana ya? There you go. Okay, so this one. Copy link and then pin it. Ya, aku udah masuk belum ya? Hibari. Udah kan Hibari? I think you're registered like way back. Hibari. Oke, Hibari 101. Kamu daftar di intermediate, beginner, professional. You register all 3 of them. Tapi kan kalau nggak salah nggak ini ya, nanti aku void aja yang beginner ya. Basically the way it works is that we will compare the score of the 4 players in each round. Gelo Akira ting. Hai Lukar, welcome. Ya sekalian ngetes itu iya. Nanti aku hapus deh. Sama ngecek ulang lagi siapa yang daftar di beginner. Yeah, so in Project Sekai, a room can be filled with a maximum of 5 players, right? So during the tournament later, me, along with 4 other participants, will be in a room, and then we will compare the score of each player. That's why during the tournament, all of the participants in that specific round will play the same difficulty and play the same song. Well, obviously they will play the same song, but they will play the same difficulty. So you cannot, for example, pick expert when everyone else picks hard, because what we're counting on is the accuracy. So how many perfects, how many great, how many good, how many bad, and how many miss you have. We're not looking at the score because obviously the scores are affected by your cards, your skills, the talent points, and all of that. So we cannot reliably use it, but we can use the accuracy. So that's what we're using. Now the top 2 players with the best accuracy. No, nggak gitu ya. So I think I'll explain it better tomorrow, but yeah, that's how it will work in general. Freetalk cuy, iya Freetalk, ngobrol-ngobrol kita. Can I participate in the beginner but only just to pet? I will be disqualified anyway. Bisa sih, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. But the problem is, if you lose, you will lower your elo rating. So the tournaments here will affect your elo rating later. So unless you want yourself to get a lower score, then I guess I'll just void your registration in that tournament. I can't talk much today, still kinda in shock because of a nightmare. Okay, Fura. Is there any skill set specific song pools? Like this one song I have long not gimme. Oh, not exactly, but there will be 3 different category or brackets depending on the level. So we have the beginner bracket. The limitations are for maximum of hard level, hard difficulty, and level 19. So you cannot pick expert songs in the beginner bracket, nor can you pick any songs, any difficulty with levels higher than 19. And then you have the intermediate bracket, which is up to expert difficulty and level 27. And finally, you have the master bracket, the professional bracket, which has difficulty up to master and level up to 35. None of the brackets will allow you to pick a pen because not everyone use index fingers to play, and we don't want the thumb players to be, in a disadvantage. Elo rating, what's that? Is it delicious? Remember to like the stream, chat. Hi Rai, sangatin bicara secara gratis. Iya, ngomongnya gratis kita. I don't really mind anyway. Oh yaudah. But here, I think I can show you the tournament page, yeah, so you guys can see how it goes. Mana dia? Backup game capture. That's a backup. There you go. Where should I put this? You know what? Just put it on here lah. Block the screen. I don't care. Salah. Aduh. Bodoh jadilah gini lah. It's fine. So here is the Ensekai tournament. Ini teksnya kenapa di atas anjir? There you go. So mana dia? Here is the dashboard. As you can see, we have 16 orders in total. A lot of views actually. I'm surprised we have this many views, but yeah, not that many. I cannot show you the orders, but the tournaments. Here are the tournaments. We have the beginner bracket. Currently, there is 6 participants. You can see the brackets here. We have Nara, Ron, Hatsuen, Z, Shulidate, and Hibari. And then on the intermediate bracket, which is the biggest one we have so far, we have 16 participants. Here are the brackets. And then on the professional bracket, we have 5 participants. Yeah, these are the participants for now. Iya juga Mikuan turnamen. Iya lagi Miku turnamen, lupa. Register Fritzen, come on. Itu klik linknya tuh di pin message. Now what was oh yeah, I want to show you the elo rating ya. So in the Akira Sakochi community here, there is a ranking system, elo rating basically. Currently there's 3 games that is tracked. We have the Minecraft PvP and the Pro Isekai. Mobile Legends, we wanted to do tournament, but we don't have enough we don't have enough participants back then, so we canceled the tournament. But yeah, here's the Pro Isekai elo rating. As you can see here, these are the current ratings for everyone. Now this is what we use for the beginner bracket limitation. So people from the top 10, so Alice, Kidayo, Venance, Jeremiah, Lucas, Yamyamiti, Frown Face, Naito Sky, Fana, Emily, and Hibari. Now all 11 of them cannot register in the beginner bracket. If I see their name, I will just void the registration later. And this will be affected by your positioning in the tournament. So let's see Alice, for example, here. Nah, Alice has elo rating 1077, first rank, and it was affected by his wins in the tournament. So his win against Adians gives him 13 points, and then against Vikreka 13 points, Pizzer 13 points, 13 points, 13 points, and 12 points from Penars like that. And it also affects the other participants' points. So as you can see here, Fenan's scores goes down from 1062 to 1050. Now did he travel? Yeah, travel. Rain kinda skipped the tournament. She was disqualified for using accuracy up character. Crown Fest? I don't know. Christian, bisa daftar lebih dari satu kok. You can register in more than one bracket. Jadi nanti pilih beberapa aja nggak apa-apa. Jangan pilih satu lang. Siapa ada Crown Fest? I don't remember actually. What is some new players that are joining? Is there any nope, no qualification at all. If you want to join, just join. Click the link in the pinned message and register. But yeah, if you are like new to the game or to the whole hidden game category, I highly suggest you play in the beginner bracket first because it might be a bit challenging for newer players to play up to level 27. Oh, yang kemarin. Yeah. Morning, hi Flora. Morning. Bye, Nico. So no elo rating actually. Join now. Yes, you should join now. Now, if you want to participate in the tournament, I think the link here will redirect you to this page, right? This should be what your screen will look like when you click the link. So you have Ensekai Cup, then you have the share button, register button, and the live stream link. And then the about section. Discord server link, I think it's required. Yes, you are required to join the Discord server because that's where we will share the information about the schedule as well as for the share screen if possible. So although strictly speaking it's not mandatory, it is highly recommended that you join the Discord server. I kira Sakuchi group. Sakuchi, yes, Sakuchi. Yeah, kira Hunger Games list. Heading for the war. Okay, Flora, have a good day at work. Nah, when you click register, there is three tournaments here, right? You have beginner, intermediate, and professional. You can select more than one. Okay. You don't you don't have to just select one. You can select more than one if what you want. Maybe you want to play. Maybe you are a beginner, so you click beginner, but you also want to see how the higher difficulty goes. You can select both of them. Or maybe if you want to play all three tournaments, increase your chance of winning the prize, you can do all three of them. Or maybe you're only free on Sundays, so you can only play on professional bracket. You can also do that. Just asking, I once participated on also tournaments, so yeah, kinda curious what other rhythm game works out. I guess in a way it's kind of like also but gimana ya? It's like playing Osumania. I know that Osumania has a score cap, right? Like if you have perfect score in everything, your maximum score will always be 1 million. No matter how long or short the song is, right? Unlike the Osu standard. So in a way it's like that, but obviously it's a more roundabout way. There is no built-in system on for tournament in Project Sekai. We have to do some manual counting on the scores and all. But overall it works similarly to that. So you have the participants, they all play at the same time, and then you look at the scores. The one with the highest score goes to the next round. In this case, it's the one with the highest accuracy. Oh, also tournament? That's pretty good. Yeah, nice. I guess should totally do an also tournament. The problem is that also songs are not as controlled as Project Sekai. Like if I'm playing Project Sekai, if I'm streaming Project Sekai, I can be certain that at most I will only get like copyright claim gitu. But with also the songs is not moderated. there might be some songs that is more restrictive than other songs, and I don't want to take that risk. Sebenarnya nggak bisa join kali ini soalnya internetannya kayak bunga satu. Ya, Fritzen, join lah. Ada hadiahnya loh, Fritzen. Minimal buat ramen lah. I need more players in the beginner and professional bracket, please. There's already 16 players in here, but the other two only have like 6 or 5. Only 6 players in beginner. Only 5 players in professional. I just need people to pad the numbers at the very least. It wouldn't be that interesting if there's, oh, you have rewards for top 3 players, but then the amount of participants is 5. It doesn't sound as challenging as if there's more players. I play also standard and it has some map pools. So some map only focus on consistency, some are jumps. Oh, okay. So playstyle ya. I don't think there's such a thing in Project Sekai. I mean, it's similar to Osumania. Like, does Osumania have playstyles like different playstyles like long songs, short songs? I don't think so, right? Also, it's a mobile rhythm game, so most of the songs are at most 2 minutes, 2.5. Like, there's no endurance songs that takes like 5 minutes. So. Anak kulkas ikut, iya ikut lah anak kulkas. And love you, but I don't know if my phone keep up. Yeah. Yeah, at the very least, please register. I need more participants to pad the numbers at least. So it will look good on the statistic later. Like, so next time I do the tournament, I can just show the data to my future sponsor to say like, hey, look at the amount of participants we have in this tournament. Do you want to sponsor the next one? Maaf banget Min, apakah ada ini nih lagi Jody? Ya, oke lah Fritzen. Okay, once you select the tournament you want, there should be like the checkout here. And then they will ask you some informations. Okay, they will ask you some information. For the buyer's full name here, just write your Discord username. You don't need to write out your actual legal name. I don't have a need for that, and I hope you will not give it to me. Sponsor, what the heck is Paris Sekai? Iyain, like race. And then, so yeah, your email, because the tickets will be sent to your email. Your Discord username, your display name. So this is what will be displayed on the tournament page later. And once you're done, you click submit. So yeah, simple as that. I guess Mi Kucing gak bakal, ya Mi Kucing gak muncul. Kecewa, penonton kecewa. Kita can add the sponsor page too, mana ya? Event settings, sections. We don't have to share handcam, right? Nope, there's although it is highly recommended to have either a handcam or share your screen on the Discord voice chat, but it's not mandatory. So if for technical or network reasons you cannot share your screen, then it's also fine. Ramaikan join turnamen 16 orang, lumayan lah. Sponsors, image. I have to find an image of Robch. Siapa nih? Rob Chambers. Rob CH YouTube. Dang it, I just opened the Rob page, I guess. There you go. I need his picture here. So open the image. It's an HTML page, what the heck? How do I click on image? Page source. Save as copy intervals. How to download YouTube profile picture. I guess I just use that. Tahun sebelumnya berapa? Banyak sih kalau nggak salah, ada sekitar 40 orang yang daftar. Tapi pas itu kayak banyak yang cuma nama doang gitu, register nama terus gak join di turnamennya. Jadi kita nggak tahu sih berapa yang pastinya. We don't know how much actually there is. Location, creation. Oh, I can see all the, wow, I can see the information of everything here. Total views, average views. Damn. Okay, resolution 500 by 500. There you go. Now I just need to save image here. Robch profile. Oh no, you guys can see my photo. Private email leak aja. This here. Wasami non-stream Yosh. There you go. Now if you go back to the event page, there should be a sponsor section now. There. Stream about. There you go. This event is made possible by Rob. Look at his face. What are those? Leak gak tuh? Ulah sangat non-stream. Yeah, if you guys want to sponsor the tournament as well, feel free to click the link in the description. Do we have Social Buzz or we have Traktir? I think I need to just close the page first. So yeah, link in the description, Social Buzz or Traktir. If you donated at least 200,000 rupiah, we will put your image in there. Really, praise Rob, nyingir sponsor. Biarin lah. I mean, a man gotta eat, right? Damn, thanks patron. I'm not even joining. Imagine the sponsor's the one winning. I don't think Rob will join. He doesn't have price Sekai. But no special privilege ya. If you expect me to give you free wins just because you sponsor, then you're mistaken. I need to hug Pura. Now, other than that, okay, so tournament done. What else should we talk about? Oh yeah, I need to continue edit the the scene profiles for the tournament tomorrow. Rob bener-bener baik hati dan tidak sombong. Iya kan, baik hati banget ya. Lihat dia membantu kita nge-fill bar ini. He really helped us fill the bar. You know, di certain bar here. Bisa lah ya, kok diisi lah ya. You guys want to see Mizuki cosplay? Here, I think I can show you guys what the scene looks like last year. Can I change scene collection midstream? Let me see. Test. Okay, wow. So everything just goes black. Cosplay Satria aja bang, bejir. Wish I could feel that. Someday. Okay, so Ensekai Cup ya. So usually, the way the stream will start is with a white screen. And then, cut to the intro. So this is how, yeah, if you've been here last year, you know how the tournament page works, right? I cannot consume the camera, I know. On to the Shadow Realm, all of you. Intro sungguh ikonik, iya kan? Nostalgia banget. Don't worry guys, tomorrow you guys will be able to see the tournament again. And then we have, yeah, then we can just go to the, yeah. I think, oh yeah, the chat use different chat system. Oh no, there's no chat here actually, so yeah. Masih ingat sama ini? Cinema, yes, absolute cinema. So here is the pre-talk section of the tournament where we just talk and stuff. I think I use this mostly for the after party later. So here's the base. This page here is where I will explain. Oh, it's in white. Yeah, I need to change the color there later. Hi Rob, welcome. Send them to the abyss. Rob, can I show you to you here? Browser overall. Kok nggak muncul? Oh, there you go. Rob, look, it's you. In the page, scroll down, and then sponsor. This event is made possible by Rob. So yeah, this here will be where I'll explain how the tournament goes, will work tomorrow, like how many participants per round, what the score counting method looks like, the difference between dual elimination and single elimination. Nah, breaking news, salah satu partisipan ketahuan memproseskan pakai chat GPT. Bejir. And here is the lobby. So here is where we will pick the participants gitu ya. So during the tournament, the black screen there will display the bracket, and then we'll pick like which 4 players are ready for the next round. And then on the bottom square there is where the participants will show up. So we usually have the participants join the voice chat, so their image will show up in here, and then we can maybe talk a bit pre-tournament starts and stuff like that. Oh, this background, yeah, you guys remember the background, right? And then the before match. So yeah, this is the voting section of the tournament. So the way things work is that each player, so there's 4 players in total, each player will submit 1 song and 1 difficulty for the song. And then we will have the viewers vote on which song they want to be played for the tournament, for the round. So this is from last year, but yeah, we'll list the songs, and maybe 1 Enmark on master, and then Intense Voice of Simiko on master, and then Kusaragedo on master, and then maybe 1 other song in master. And then the viewers will vote like, oh, I want them to play this song or that song. And then the song with the most vote will be the one that will be played during the tournament, during the round. I'm remembering so many things, all just boss songs. So this is the last round, I think, yeah, the closing match. Alice wanted us to like play all the hardest songs in the game. Hi, the fanboy Discord send. Oh, hello Dablia, welcome. Oh, yeah, aku ada join di server itu. I forgot I joined the server. But hello Dablia, selamat datang. Nama aku Akira Sakuchi, fanboy body 19 tahun dari Indonesia. IRL juga fanboy sih, bukan model doang. But yeah, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Kita lagi jelasin turnamen buat rhythm game besok. So here is the before match, and then the actual match. So here, the top part of the screen will display the the hand cam and the share screen of all the participants if they share. And then on the bottom part, it will be my actual phone screen, because obviously since I am in the room, I have to also play the songs. But I usually play on easier, so I can just focus on commentating and not have to worry about all of the notes and all. No background music, because this is when the actual music will be played. And finally, the aftermatch. This is where we will tally the score of everyone. So the top screen will show my phone screen with all of the participants' score. So how many perfects they got, how many great, how many good, how many bad, how many miss. And then on the middle square there, it's the Excel spreadsheet. So I use Excel to count the scores of the participants easily. So perfect will net you 3 points, great will net you 2 points, good 1 point, bad and miss 0 points. So we use Excel to just count the amounts of score each player has, and then the top 2 will go into the next round. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Dablia. I'm gonna try to test the connection to Discord later. Okay. So yeah, after that we go back to the lobby again. all comes back to spreadsheet. I know, right? Spreadsheet is the way of life. And blah blah blah. Once we are there's technically direct back. In case, you know, technical difficulty happens, maybe someone unplugged my charger or something. But we don't usually use this. Maybe I can use this for the break as well, since, you know, usually tournaments will last for a couple hours. I think I need to change the title here later. But yeah, that is the Isekai Cup layout there. That's how the tournament flow hopefully will go. Because during the day of the tournament, some stuff might not be unavoidable. Some difficulties might not be unavoidable. Was the technical difficulty screen ever shown on the stream last year? Yes, I think it was. There was one time in day 2 or day 3, because I was called in by my parents, so I have to pause the tournament for a bit. Remember seeing it? I think it was on last day. And finally, after all of it is complete, and then the day is complete, we go on to the credit page. So this is the credit page for last year. So the information is still not updated, but this is how the credit looks last year. So yeah, that is Isekai Cup. So some of the stuff needs to be replaced, especially the credit scenes, because the informations are outdated, as well as the start screen, because the logo is baked into the video. So I have to change the image in the video and then like re-export it so it will display the correct year. Because if you notice, the title still said Winter 2024. So yeah, I need to change that. And then change the transition screen. You see the transition screen is using this logo as well. Who is this Akira fellow? He's everywhere. He must be important fella. Very important indeed. I do see that the stream starts 2 hours earlier. How long will the stream be? The plan is to go maybe 4 hours maximum, 5 hours maximum. So from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. since that's my curfew. But judging by the amounts of participants we have, it might be shorter than that. 5 hours is the maximum. Imagine if we just ended stream after the credits. I could, but it's not 1 hour yet, so maybe after. By the way, are you gonna also stream on Twitch or YouTube alone? Good question. So if I were to stream on Twitch too, I would have to lower the stream quality. So the stream quality now is certainly much more higher quality, right, than last time. Last time we only used like 720p 30 fps, 2.5 megabit per second. And now the stream is 1080p 60 fps, 6 megabit per second. Now if I want to stream on Twitch too, I will have to split the bitrate by 2. So like 30,000 megabit for Twitch, 3 megabit for Twitch, 3 megabit for YouTube. And that means I have to lower the stream quality back. So I'm not sure here. Do you guys want me to stream on Twitch too? When other than the the network issues, there's also the technical issues of me having to, make 2 polls. Like last time, one of the thing that slowed down the tournament was me having to check both polls, right? I have to make the polls on Twitch, and then make the polls on YouTube, and then close the polls on all the platforms, and I have to recount them and all of that stuff. So I feel like it'll be significantly easier and better if you just stream on YouTube only. Still waiting for the times when we can see Akira in 4K Ultra HD. I think you can. Doesn't want the dance video in 4K? Yeah, the dance was in 4K. Ada. It is in 4K. Let me show you. Kita nonton but the video has copyrighted music. I don't think I can show it. But it's fine. Yeah, it's kinda hassle too. Yeah kan? Complicated. You can see I keep listening to the same song over and over. Stick with YouTube, okay. Yeah, I think these are 4Ks. So 4K. the fanboy dance at least is 4K. So 2K 60 FPS. And then it just lags because stuff. Stick with YouTube. Okay, I will stick to YouTube. I kind of concerned with the stability though. Yeah, error. Akira's network not strong enough to display the 4K. Akira caught in 4K. Yeah, I don't think I can display 4K with such a tiny screen while also streaming 6 megabit. Oh, never mind, it's there. But it's buffering a lot. We can see how crisp it is. I mean, maybe you guys cannot see it because the screen is the stream is only 1080. But on my screen, it's crisp AF. I can see all the lines, the jagged lines, all the shadows and everything. It's amazing. Akira after going to Miku movie for 22 times in a week. Honestly though, it was already my 5th time watching the movie. So I watched the movie 4 times. So I watched the movie on Friday, first screening. But unfortunately, I came like in the afternoon. So by the time I arrived to the cinema, the tickets the codes are already sold out. So I didn't really get the codes for the first day. Even though I have 2 tickets, I lost them. So yeah. First day already watched. And then Saturday, I watched again. I picked the earliest one at 11 AM. Arrived at the cinema. I bought the ticket for 1:30, but I came to the cinema at 11 AM. Received 2 cards. Sunday, I go back again. This time it's for the 11 AM movie. I came at 10 AM, claimed the cards. Monday, so yesterday, and also today, actually, it's a public holiday in Indonesia. It's the Hari Waisak, ya, Vesak Day, I think in English. So it's a public holiday, no school, but I forgot about the holiday. So I went out at 7 AM because I have class at 8 AM. I walked to campus. I started noticing that there isn't as many students as usual. Usually around that hour, there's already people walking to campus, but there's no one walking with, like formal attire. But there is a significant amount of people with jogging suit, sports suit and stuff lah. And when I entered the campus, I waited in the bus shelter for like 15 minutes. And after waiting and seeing that there's no bus coming, I checked the calendar and I see it's in red. Hari Waisak. So after that, instead of coming back home, because that means walking back then, I decided to just walk into my university train station and then go all the way to Jakarta, terminus Jakarta. So I sit in the train for 1 hour from my university to Jakarta, and then from Jakarta I go back again to Depok, 1 hour. So 2 hours I spent just in the train going back and forth because the movie starts at 11 and I still have 3 hours before the movie starts. So just chill out in the train, I suppose. Even today, like I already showered, already prepared. I almost walked out of my room before I decided to at least check the calendar this time and see that, oh, it's still public holiday. So I come back to my room, change back into my daily wear, and then I go back to sleep. I play this on loop and I have nothing to do. Yeah, it looks so cute. Look at him. Price in 144p. If I buy 4 tickets at once, can I get 4 cards? Yes, you can. So at first I thought that you have to watch the movie first before getting the cards, but turns out you don't need to. So when you buy the ticket, you print the ticket in the cinema. All you need to do is just go to the counter and ask to exchange it for the cards. So I always buy 2 tickets and then I always get 2 cards. Now, but what you need to pay attention is when you come, because there's only 100 cards per day. At least in my cinema, there's only 100 cards per day, and it's a first come first serve. So it doesn't matter if your film starts at 11 a.m. or at 1 p.m. or at 7 p.m. The one that exchanged the cards first gets the cards, and if you are late, then you don't get the cards. But I don't want to buy like 6 tickets at once because that will look too suspicious. And honestly, I don't really want to ruin like the experience for the rest of them. Like, I don't want to hoard the cards and then make the cinema looks empty because there's only 1 people sitting in 6 seats. So I just bought 2 tickets. That way I can just say that, oh, I'm watching this with my friend gitu. Even though in the actual screening there's only just me, and then empty seat next to me. Is it if I join Discord voice chat during Thursday and Friday to spectate? No. There is not in. I mean, there is space, but I don't want people to get distracted. The participants to get distracted. Like if you look at the lobby screen, there's the square beside me here, right? That's where I displayed the reactive of the participants. So ideally, it will just be the 4 participants and maybe gitu 1 judge, maybe Alrush or someone who is proficient in the game. Gila, tongkrongannya kereta api. Iya dong. KRL kan, I mean, as long as you tap in and tap out in a close enough to the station, you don't have to pay the whole trip. Like, sure, if you go from Depok to Jakarta, it will cost, I think, 7,000 rupiah or 5,000 rupiah. But if you don't go out in Jakarta and just go back in, you'll just pay 3,000 rupiah for a 2.5 hour ride. The staff knows you at this point. Yes, honestly, at some point I feel kind of bad. So when she looks at me and smiles, it's just like, okay, let me buy this large Fanta. Even though it costs 40,000 rupiah, I have no choice but to buy it because otherwise I will look too suspicious. You're just going back and forth every day. I will never distract them. Har. Definitely not going to show my model. Nope. That is a threat to the attention to everyone. Also, I will have to display the screen later. So even if you do not talk, your face will still show up on the screen, gitu. So yeah, it's best if it's just the people that actually participate in the tournament that has their screen displayed on the black box. Dalam hati anak ini lagi. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? They get the money. It's a win-win for everyone. I get the cards. They don't get the money themselves. It's just the workers. But it doesn't affect them. So why should they care if I come back every day or not? Now, I would have come back again today if not for the fact that they already sold out all of their cards on Monday. So Monday when I came and I asked about exchange the card, exchange my ticket for the cards, they only give me the paper one. You know, the one where it's the one that they say it will be given if they ran out of cards. So they already ran out of character cards. They just give me the paper with the codes in it. So, you know, like, what's the point in coming back to the cinema again if I don't get the cards, right? So the plan is to come back on Friday because Friday they will have a new batch of characters for the character cards. So yeah, Nene especially and Mizuki will be in the second week of the screening, and I'm going to put all of my effort into getting both of them. I'll buy all 6 tickets. I don't care anymore. I'll buy 6 tickets, exchange them all, and if I get Nene Mizuki, that's it. I don't even care about the codes anymore. I think I'll just give the codes for the tournament rewards or something. Let me hold the money. No. Yeah, this is the tournament. I think we should probably go back to the original page, yeah. You guys are seeing too much for tomorrow. 6 tickets and not inviting friends. I'm inviting some of my friends, but it's not going to be 6. It's only going to be me, Auriga, one of our mutual friends, and maybe one of her friends. So it's 4. Obviously not 6, but I will have the other 2 cards for me. Yes. I want all the Vodka and YXS. So I got 4 cards in total, right? I got the N25 Miku, the movie Miku, Haruka, and Saki. So I got 4 of them. The Saki code hasn't been redeemed yet. It's still in pristine state. I am hoping that maybe someone will want to bargain with me on Friday in case, you know, they get Nene and they don't want Nene but they want Saki. So I'm keeping the code valid for now. But yeah. Anyway, let's just stay here lah. And then I'll just display the credit saves and then end the stream with it. The alert. Also need to check if the alert is working or not. Which brings us to our second event for tonight. As usual, every 13th of a month, I will give out 10 free membership for the viewers, my loyal my viewers. Okay, all my area the tickets are now kinda empty. Time to read all the cards. Masih ada nggak tapi? Because tadi pas aku tanya kan, kayak Mbak ini emang habis cardnya buat hari ini atau sampai akhir, katanya udah habis stoknya sampai akhir, belum dikirim stok baru. So kayaknya ya menurut aku gitu, ya emang udah habis gitu yang stok untuk minggu pertama, tidak di bioskop. Tunggu minggu 2 dulu pas di restock kartunya. Kalau misalnya beli sekarang, nanti dapatnya cuma kertasnya doang, kode doang. You will still get to pick the codes, but you don't get the character cards anymore. At least in my cinema. I don't know your cinema gitu. Maybe other cinemas have more stocks or less stock, but speaking from my personal experience from my cinema in Depok Mall, they already ran out of cards since yesterday, and they say that they hadn't received any new stocks yet. So I assume that even if I come today or tomorrow, I'll still just get the codes gitu instead of the cards. Akhirnya steering Spura's ideas part. I don't know. What do you mean stream after credit? That's what I did last year. Isn't that the point of credits? You know what will be a unique idea? If I just change scene collection, screen goes to black, and then just stream end. But obviously I'm not that evil. Don't worry guys. Ripura nggak tuh. Oh ya, lupa kan. So we will now go to pricings. Let's go. Membership. So let me just pop out the screen here first so I can give the thingy. Pop out chat. Then kok nggak muncul? Wait. Why is it not showing up? Kok cuma ada super sticker sama super chat? Wait a minute. This is interesting. Sabar. Usually I just need to pop out the chat, but it doesn't pop up now. Literally sent a picture of you to someone and said the face of pure evil. Huh? Which picture are you talking about? Okay, let's see. Can I give it? There you go. Okay, membership gifting. Eh? Kok nggak muncul? Membership gifting, buy membership for viewers. Huh. It doesn't seem like I can give membership this time for some reason. Maybe it's because last time the stream was very late in the evening, so it still technically isn't 1 month yet, and now I cannot give the membership. Oh well, no membership gifting this time. Better luck next month, guys. Lagi, tenanda yo. Right, let's just switch back. Or not? Do you guys like this scene better? Do you guys want me to just stay here? Or go back to the cafe? Or maybe you guys want to listen to the starting screen? Salah. I forgot that I need to use the pay one. Go back. I just got the perfect screen. Heh, apa nih perfect screenshot maksudnya nih? Oh yeah, there's also this screen. Do you guys remember this? This is what we used in the past, back when I was multi-streaming. Because for some reason, the YouTube stream starts a bit later than the one on Twitch. So to ensure that everyone, start at the same time, I usually just loop this until I'm certain that both live streams is online and displaying before finally switching into the other screen. Oh no, what's oh no? You want to see it? Sure, I guess. Sini, give it to me. And that is true to the call. Love is one that is to be one. Yeah, definitely look evil, huh? What is this, man? And it's also widescreen in the back. This is definitely emoji material. Do you guys know where this song came from? This song, I think I already told you guys before, right? In the past, but this song is from the Tokyo Olympic game. I really wanted to stream that game, but it's on my Nintendo Switch, and I still haven't figured out a way to sustainably stream from Twitch, from my Switch. So yeah, for now it's just cannot. Tournament jump scare literally. Hi Kirani. That's what happens when you watch too much Sama. Yeah, but yeah. All of these songs here in the game, except for the last one, the credit scenes, are all from the Tokyo Olympic Games. I think I put in the credit scene as well, right? I think it is. Here, let me show you where the game title. You can produce, blah blah blah, commentator, OBS operator. I need someone to be my OBS operator for the tournament. It's too hard to both commentate and... Nah, there you go. The music here. The Olympic Games Tokyo 20,000 OST and the Tokyo Olympics OBS countdown. Who's this Akira Sakuchi? Yeah, who is this Akira Sakuchi? Do you need capture card to record Switch gameplay? Yes. Nah, the problem is that I guess it's because I used a cheap capture card, but the display is not real time. So there is a considerable delay gitu between the game and what is displayed on my PC screen. Now, it wouldn't be a problem usually if I can look at the screen of the game on the Switch as well, but the Switch cannot be used at the same time while casting it to another screen. So if you connect it to an HDMI cable, it will display on that screen, and the screen on Switch will shut down. So I cannot use my Switch screen to look at the game gitu. And if I were to rely on the displayed screen, the delay is like half a second, 1 second, which, yeah, if I'm playing casual games like Animal Crossing, maybe it wouldn't be too much of a problem. But if it's a game that requires like precision timing, like the Olympic Games, or maybe like Taiko gitu, then it will definitely hinder my ability to play. 90% of the credit is just Akira. Enggak, it's not 90% Akira. A lot of them is, well, other people. Like the internal affairs here and the marketing. Aros and Phoenix really helped me with setting up the tournaments at first, like writing the rules and stuff. And marketing, Ado helped me like share the tournament on the channel. So yeah, a lot of help. I don't work alone, obviously. It's too hard. And the reference here, yeah, we have the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, Caliber Stage World Championship. So I took inspiration from the official tournament last year. And then the Niji Pro Isekai tournament of last year as well. And then Hatsu and Ayumu. So Hatsu and Ayumu is a Indonesian live streamer. I don't think he is a VTuber, but he doesn't show his face as well. But yeah, he did the fun match tournament, a fun match last year. And that pretty much triggers me to do my version of the tournament too. I can't tell you the one classmate who does everything while everyone just watching or playing games on their phone. Yeah kan? No one helped me, I'm sad. Not if I use an emulator. Yes, you can, but ya gimana ya? Too much work. It's too much work to emulate the Switch, you know? Because Nintendo is really protective of their devices. So although I can emulate if I want to, it's going to be too complicated. It's not worth the effort gitu. Like it's not like I want to play I want to really want to stream games from Nintendo gitu. If I cannot stream it, it's fine. I'll just wait until I have a chance to. If buying isn't owning, parting isn't stealing. Wow, I thought you're anti-pirate, right? Yes. Nah, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm planning to buy a second monitor. Yes, I am streaming for one monitor only. It's very hard to keep track of the live stream because most of my screen will be, I mean, I always play on windowed mode because of that. Like I cannot play full screen because if I play full screen, I cannot see the chat or any other control from OBS. So only one screen here. But I don't have space in my desk. So I'm not sure where I'll put my monitor later. Hasan Aimu has already graduated. Iya, dia graduate. Harusnya cerita. Kasihan banget. Apakah dia mau join? Mau join nggak di turnamen? Itulah tanyain dia. My what? Wait, it's just 3 days ago. Apa? Graduate-nya? Iya. 3 days ago. Ini moderator from YouTube, helping keeping the stuff. Is Fura already moderator on YouTube? Yeah, Fura. But Rob is still not moderator yet. Last year. And Twitch moderator. We might remove the Twitch section so the moderators on Twitch will be removed because we want to stream on Twitch. And then the tier, the Twitch tiers will also be removed. But I think it's fine because we have significantly more tier 0s nowadays on YouTube. I think we have 70 or 80 members. So yeah, we'll definitely need a lot more slides to put all of the names in. Oh yeah, another fun fact. So the reason why there is a lot more tier 1. So tier 2 is as usual Rob. Arisu I think is from the rewards from the previous tournament. But yeah, the reason why there's more tier 1 on YouTube here compared to tier 0 was because back then the free if you gifted membership to someone, they will receive tier 1 instead of tier 0. Now, obviously buying tier 1 is more expensive than tier 0, and it doesn't seem fair that the actual tier 0 people that spend their actual money is rewarded less than those that receive it for free gitu. So I changed the pricings of the membership so that the tier 1s is now priced at $6. On YouTube, if you buy a membership for someone, it will automatically select the highest tier up until $5. So if you have tier 0 at $1 and then tier 1 at $5, it will pick tier 1. It will never pick tier 0. It will just lock you in tier 1 because that's the highest membership up to $5. But if I increase the membership to $6 instead for tier 1, now YouTube is forced to pick tier 0 instead at $1. And like it's much better to give 5 tier 0 members compared to 1 tier 1 member gitu. That way there's more members, I can have more slots for emojis and stuff. That's why there is a lot more tier 1 in this credit scene compared to these tier 0s. But yeah, these are the people that actually used their money back then. Like you can also see Rob and his alt accounts. Yeah, Rob, Berto. What happened here? Hi Hatsuen. Oh, kita lagi ngomongin turnamen. Kita lagi ngomongin ini, kamu muncul di sini. Mana dia? Referensinya nih Hatsuen Ayumu. Hatsuen mau join nggak turnamennya? Do you want to join turnamen? Turnamen nanti weekend ini, Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu. Besok aku mau technical meeting, ngejelasin turnamennya. Terus turnamennya ada 3 kategori. Aku join dong. Klik link di deskripsi di pin message tuh. Join nanti bakal 3. Oke, so I'm going to talk for a bit in Indonesian ya guys, sabar. So, jadi Hatsuen, nanti bakal ada 3 bracket gitu. Jadi nggak kayak tahun lalu. Tahun lalu kan dicampur semua ya. Yang baru main, yang udah pro, semua jadi satu tier. Yang udah join kan Hatsuen? Udah kok. Oh, masih aktif pas ya? Ya, nice. Tapi ya, kita ada 3 bracket sekarang. Ada pemula, menengah, sama profesional. Jadi nggak perlu takut lagi ketemu sama Elias gitu. You don't have to worry about meeting Elias anymore. Iya, join to bracket. Nice. Betul ya? Di-share dong. Bagi-bagilah ke semua teman-teman kalian yang bermain Project Sekai. Semakin banyak, semakin baik. Karena hadiahnya juga ada loh. Jadi, hadiahnya itu dari paling rendah paling tinggi ya. Jadi, dari beginner bracket. So, beginner bracket, third place will get 50,000 rupiah. That's somewhere around $3. Second place, 100,000, 100,000 rupiah, $6. First place, 150,000 rupiah, 150,000, $9. And then on the intermediate bracket, all the rewards are increased by 1 tier. So third place will get 100,000 rupiah, same price as the second place in the beginner bracket. And then second place will get 150, first place will get 200,000. And then on the professional bracket, it's also increased by 1 tier. So the third place in professional bracket will have the same reward as the first place in the beginner bracket, 150,000 rupiah. Second place, 200, and then third place, 250. Now, obviously, you can also redeem it for other kind of rewards. So if you're not Indonesian, for example, and you can receive GoPay or bank transfers, you can also redeem it in the form of game credit, on the game crystals, or maybe if you want to convert it to Mobile Legend diamonds, or for Genshin Impact, Welkin, or for prepaid debit card, it's also possible. So no need to worry about the method to receive the rewards. Or if you have any specific method on redeeming it, let me know so I can give it to you. Well, it's like, yeah, at least final boss anjir, ngeri banget nih jadi orang. Ngeri ketemu para sesepuh. Imagine if I send this link to Kangkung. Bagi dong, gak apa-apa, kirim aja. Aku kayaknya mau ngeblasting juga deh buat besok. Mau share di server Discord manapun aku ketemu. Atau kan deh, bagi-bagi dong. Kalau kalian bagi linknya, terus ada yang daftar dari kalian, nanti aku taruh nama kalian di sini. If you guys share the link and people register from it, I will put you guys in the marketing tab. A chance for you to have your name plastered on the credit page. Justice for me, don't put me battle against Devan. Diusahakan, nanti kita randomin lagi. Ayo share. Kalau kalian punya Discord server, share. If you guys have Discord server, share. If you join other server, share. Share everywhere you go. Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, share. The more participants, the better. Yay, Kangkung server. No, leave me alone. No. Dapat via affiliate gak? dapat nama di marketing, nanti muncul marketing kan, Hibari gitu kan. Lol. Ya karena nggak tahu, I cannot, there is no way for me to track like where people register from gitu. It's all the same link. But I'll put your name here gitu. If you tell me that, hey Akira, I share it into this Discord server and some people are interested, I'll put it in the marketing. Even if no one actually register gitu, I'll just put it there. At least you spread the news for me. Kaide, please Kaide join share the link. Bagi aja postingan yang di bracket, kan ada ini kan. If you're in my Discord server, you can see the tournament info, right? Copy aja tuh yang Akira Isekai Cup, kan ada tournament page, dari meeting live stream, copy all of that, and then share it everywhere else. You can also share the prices. Maybe people are more interested in looking at, ooh, there is monetary prizes. Maybe I should participate. Kan lumayan juga. But yeah, the more participants, the better. That way I can have like, you know, a more solid foundation for next time. Just quick visit while I still have internet. Oh, okay, Kaide. Because I'm really planning, I mean, I wanted to have like an actual sponsor gitu for next tournament, maybe for winter 2025. Like maybe if an actual company decide to sponsor me, I'll get the funds to actually give more reward or actually hire people to help me. Because right now, all the people here mentioned, they are not being paid. They work for free, so yeah, I wanted to at least give them something back for their hard work. And even now, all of the rewards, it came from my own pocket. Like, if we combine all of the rewards gitu from all the bracket, it would I would spend 1.5 million rupiah, 1,5 juta. That's around $100 just for the tournament rewards gitu. Thankfully, Rob helped a bit with the expense. I mean, he did donate like 500,000 rupiah gitu kan. That's why I put him the sponsor page. Please do commenting on gameplay of the person to make it exciting. Diusahakannya, tapi aku soalnya nggak begitu pandai. Mungkin kalau Alrus free, dia bisa jadi komentator gitu ya lebih. Karena gimana ya, aku tuh nggak pandai nge-komentator. Kan pernah kan kalau main ML, terus kita main custom room kayak gimana kan ngobrol. Not really great at commentating. And even if I commentate, I'll have to focus on the game as well because I am the host in the room gitu kan. But I will try. Diusahakan buat komentatornya juga lah. Tapi ya berarti kan harus nge-share screen juga dong. Kalau kayak nggak share screen gimana aku mau komentar? What will I comment on if there is no screen being shared kan? Alright, that is Isekai Cup. We've been in this scene way longer than I expected, so let's go back to our cafe. Okay, so it loads much faster than before. No problem if it's bad, learning always good. Yes, diusahakan. Okay, why is the chat not displayed? Let me check it. Oh, udah muncul, okay. Where's the coffee order? No coffee for you. Imagine Project I had the tournament room, for real. I mean, I think that's how they do it in the actual tournament too, right? There is no dedicated server or dedicated mode. You just have them play in the same room and you compare their score. But in their case, they use like wired connection gitu, so you can see their screen being displayed on the big screen. Maybe if I try to set up a hand cam since I have a second phone right now. Yeah, hand cam. Highly encourage to use hand cam so we have something to display gitu ya. It's gonna make things more easier because rank sport plays room. Ya sih, bakal lebih gampang kan kayak kalau memang udah dedicated kayak okay, this is the if there's an actual mode for tournament. technically we can use Sonolus, since Sonolus does have a multiplayer and a tournament method, tournament system. But yeah, I don't think everyone will agree to play on Sonos gitu, because Sonos is not an official app, right? You cannot find it in Play Store or App Store. You have to download it from their website, and some people might not be comfortable with that idea. Do not eat the cafe. I'm eating cookies right now. Sonos lagi? Oh, yeah, that's also a problem. Nyamil apa bang? Kue lebaran. Seriously, I'm eating Idul Fitri cookies. Obviously, it's not from Idul Fitri gitu, but my dad bought like those cookies from, tau lah kayak yang kayak kue tunjuk gitu kan, kue-kue kayak renggi, kayak kastanyel segala hal. He bought it for some reason and he gave it to me, so you know, occasionally I'm eating them while streaming because it's a good snack. Nggak bagi-bagi, parah. I will not eat it, I will steal it. Don't steal it. Solos doesn't have Migu. Iya kan, nggak ada. I want to show off my wife in tournament. Iya kan, nggak usah tunjukin karakter juga, makanya. Oh, you realize Hatsuen itu gambar Miku ya, Miku movie. Hatsuen dapat kartu apa aja, Hatsuen? Did you receive cards or codes? Pasti sekelas Hatsuen punya kartu lah ya. Enthusiast player. Akira down whole tub of cookies for himself. Yes. I don't eat it at once gitu. I eat like a layer and then like close it, save it, and then like tomorrow I open it again, eat another layer, close it. Yeah, I got card Ichika, Haruka, and Kohane. Ooh, nice. I got Haruka, Saki, and 2 Mikus. One from the movie Miku, and the N25 Miku. I'm planning to go again next week. Because next week there's going to be Nene and Mizuki, and you bet that I'm going to spend all of my money until I get those two. Question: does Akira own a cafe or does he go there just for Freetalk stream? It's not mine. I'm not the cafe owner, but the cafe owner, thankfully she let me like just use the cafe, you know, for backdrop when I do Freetalk stream. I really want the Miku. Atsuan di masih tinggalnya? Mau tukeran nggak? Tukeran nggak tuh? Boleh lah, aku dapat Ichi kayak kalau mau. Kalau dekat kita mungkin bisa tukeran lah. Tapi nggak tahu ya. Kalau beda pulau udah susah. Can I buy the movie Miku? Surabaya ya, kejauhan nggak jadi. Mau beli ya? Enggak. You want to buy it? No. I want to collect, not to sell the cards. So, if you want the movie Miku, you need to you need to bargain with something else. Ini wakil lore gitu. He invades the cafe without rent. Hey, I pay with exposure. Yes, I am an influencer. Me being here, it increased the sales for the cafe. Yes. Damn. Aduh. Nggak, just kidding kok. I know the cafe owner. She's very nice to me. How can I trade from far away? I need it. Well, bisa pakai JNE sih. Like just dipaketin aja gitu. Tapi kan mahal ongkir ya gitu ya. Ngirim paket dari Jakarta ke Surabaya. Kalau kita di jalan ternyasar deh. Cuy. What do you mean cuy? Fine. To do blonde for movie Miku. No, I don't want. I don't know what the doublon is. Maybe I could invade the cafe. No, you should not invade the cafe. Iya, Jakarta kejauhan. Oh well. Better luck next time I guess, Hatsuen. Mungkin kapan-kapan kalau Hatsuen kesini kita bisa tukeran. It's not like Fura has a room yet. You have a room. I mean, you had a room. Now it's gone. It is like Pura has a room, yeah. By the way, what do you guys think about the new tracking? Is it better than the last one? It's more expressive, right? Expressive Akira. Nah, thanks. I'm already happy with Ichika. She was Miku fan and me too. I mean, yes, yeah. Honestly, I want to switch with Haruka. I don't know. I mean, I like Haruka, but like Ichika will be better. Oh no, my freeze. Ichika will be better because Ichika just like me for real. Oh shoot. Oh nggak ding. I thought I forgot to plug in the phone fan. All for Miku, paket berapa sih? Mahal. What do you mean my room is gone? Nothing? I wasn't able to watch tournament last time. I will try to watch all the way if I still have internet at that time. Well, I can just watch the replays, right? It's still there. It even has its own playlist if you want to watch it. Okay. I have Haruka, wink wink. Enggak, aku punya Haruka. I have Haruka. I want to switch Haruka with someone else gitu. Preferably Ichika. Because Ichika is just like me, right? I mean, she has long, straight black hair. I mean, her eyes is not brown, but we look similar enough, I think. Nothing. That's what someone who blew my room up would say. Are you trying to say that I'm the one blowing up your room, Pura? I don't want to... Do I need to remind you about the incident again? Like with Kohane or Ichika? Ichika. Aku dapet Kohane sih, but I like Ichika more. Hello, hi Rons! Welcome! How are you? The what? What? Menghela napas Ibari. Emang Ibari mana sih Ibari? Kamu nggak di Jabodetabek juga kan? Di luar Jawa kan kalau salah Ibari? I think you are outside of Java. What incident? I wanted to say it, but at the same time, I don't want to remind you of the dark past, so I guess I'll just not say it. Me is practicing for the tourney, even bought a capture card. Let's go, Rons! Oh, you missed the scene question. You know what? Let me just show again. It's my pride and joy, so I will show it again. I don't care. I don't care if you guys are bored with it. I want to show the Isekai Cup scene. Yeah, there you go. I need my yapping ability. No yapping ability. Well, I guess buy from orange shop more cheap. Ya kan, beli di toko juga bisa if you really want the card. Bots are boring though. I can't say my unwarranted reaction. Ya juga sih. But yeah. Long ago, there is the word synchronizing. We do not know what it means, but we know that it always displays at the start of every stream. Oh my, the intro of tournament. Iya kan? I worked really hard on it. But yeah. Perfection. This is actually inspired by the intro for the Tokyo Olympic Games. So yeah, most of this is just myself. My wish fulfillment gitu of having a Tokyo Olympic Games live stream. Since I cannot stream the actual game, I just decided to make a new tournament and use concepts from it. The whole squares behind the on the background there, the blue and pink squares, it's also inspired by the Tokyo Olympic Games. You know, I think I can show you the intro for the actual game ya. Bro, I thought enggak, it's not. I'm just showing you what the screen looks like. But yeah, so this is the intro. And then just came back. Oh, you didn't see the animation. You're gonna show again. I can't really prideful of his work, huh? But yeah. perfect animation. Amazing. Simply amazing. I used OBS to screen record a green screen version of that animation on Visual Studio. And then put that on Premiere Pro, remove the green screen and then slap the logo inside it. Is that the whole hair too? Iya kan, still the old hair. This is the V1 akhir-akhir. Before I decided to, you know, part the bangs to make it like look better. And then we have the screen, the Freetalk screen. Hello everyone, my name is Akira Sakuchi and welcome to Ensake Cup Spring 2025. Ignore the logo beside me here, it's still the old one. So it's where we do Freetalk usually. Here is where we do explanation, where I need big screen to show stuff like maybe. Oh, you know what? I think I can just show it now here. Kok nggak muncul? There you go. So here, let me show you the. Nggak muncul ya audionya ya? Capture audio. Pro is not assigned to any audio track. I will not be audible in stream audio. So audio structure track. Open the advanced. Oh, okay. Mana dia? Filter property. Need to put this in somewhere. And then put it into track 1 and maybe track 1, 2 buat game ya, I think. 2 for make out, 3 for game. There you go. So where is the actual intro ya? Let me see it first. Tokyo Olympic. What? Wait, what's tomorrow about? Oh, tomorrow is the apa namanya? Technical meeting. So where I'll officially explain the rules for the tournament. You know. This is just free talk, you know. I'm just Sahayta. Ron, thank you for subscribing. So this is just us goofing around with the scenes, you know, while doing free talk. And if I'll make it because I have basketball. I'm just going to explain the rules for the tournaments, like how the tournament will go, the level difficulty requirements, card, and stuff like that. Kito. Malah Kito lagi dasar. Todoku hazu. Technical meeting, yes. Malah nyanyi lagu itu lagi dasar. But I cannot I cannot let it out of my mind. I really like the Worlder song though. This one, you know, the one I played before. This thing is always looping in my mind over and over again for some reason. I don't know why I like the credit song. Like, I guess it's because I keep watching the credits 5 times. And then, because you don't really leave after the credits, right? There's the afterlife, so you still have to sit during the credits. You have to watch the whole name scrolling up, gitu, until there's the afterlife, and after the afterlife, you can leave the studio. Pardes ate up the budget. Iya kan? My favorite part is mana dia? Notice part mana ya? Oh yeah, the cards here are the movie ones. Yeah, the movie cards. Singing loudly, oh yeah, singing the world, oh yeah, let's keep singing, oh yeah, changing the world, oh yeah, singing loudly. Nah, this is the part that I like, the one where Miku sings. If you love song. That part specifically in the credits, the credits will glow like it will glow. How to explain this? I assume you guys watched the movie already or not, but well, it's the credit. It's not going to spoil anything. But during the credit scene gitu, specifically during that Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Si Do part, it's when they display the credits for the Worlder songs. Like the title, who produced it, the singers, and all of that. And during that part, it glows. I don't know why I'm so hype about it, but I really like how they do that. Like Chef Kiss best moment on the credits. Why am I talking about credits? Who knows? But yes, the credits is so good. I like that part. I didn't use the last. I still have a lot of movie cards that I haven't used. I only redeem it for Nene. I got the night court once and Nene. Spoiled. It's a credit scene. Warder's good, but Hello Sekai at the end really makes me goosebumps. Iya kan? So many good songs in the movie. But we're getting sidetracked. We're here to display you what the Tokyo Olympic one, right? Mana dia? Oh yeah, I need to put the 2020. Mana sih? I forgot which one is it. It's in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Kontol. Dakota says, oh my god, yes. We're getting sidetracked again. Where is the intro? I don't remember where I put the intro. I think it's this one. Nope, not this one. Mana sih, gue lupa. It's been so long. You know what, let me try find it in my playlist first. I'm not going to show you my playlist. It's dangerous. View your channel. Yes, view my channel. Not this meme again in the chan. It's a nice song, you know. Mana dia? Kok nggak ketemu sih? There's so many versions of it. The game title is also like too generic gitu. So if you try finding it on YouTube, you'll only find the actual Olympic Games instead of the one I'm looking for. I think it's in my like list. Sabar, let me check it. Playlist. This is the only mini tournament I found. Oh yeah? Yeah, because it's quite hard logistically to set up the whole thing. Aha! Found it. Dasar. Took me long enough, but I found it. Man, how do I click on this again? Alright, so I just put this. I want to find a Bang Dream tournament, but the only tournament I find is Garupa Cup and it's only exclusive in Japan. Should we do Garupa? Should we do a Bang Dream tournament as well next time? I used to play Bang Dream, but it's been so long ago that I don't play more. As you can see here, I've been interested in VTubing for quite a while. But yeah, it's only like since last year or so that I actually started being VTubers. You lucky found this is one of the only few reasons Akira is still streaming Pro Sekai. Yeah kan? I guess we can go back to more Pro Sekai in the future, especially since there's tournament, right? What is this? Monthly free talk, but it's like technical meeting. It's not technical meeting because technical meeting is like official duty, all formal, no joking. This one is more casual, behind the scene talk of the tournament gitu. Technical meeting is, well, that technical meeting, you know. You're there to explain how the tournament will go, the rules, the regulations, limitations, and stuff like that. This is just chilling when you talk with the organizers behind the scenes. I want to know, like, oh, so this is what we do, this is what we do. This is Isekai Cup last year, and this is where I'm talking about. Notice the similarity. So yeah, totally ripping off from this game. Another game tournament twist kan. Nanti ya kapan-kapan ya. I don't like Bang Dream anymore because I'm getting more on these tabs and I got zero pulse for sake of this. Ready set, yay! Let's go Kirani. You can only feel the monthly Freetalk without Robch 50 member. Iya kan? The link, linknya kan di ini di turnamen info. Oh yeah, here is the intro. You see there's the date, 360 days to go from the actual tournament. That's where I put the 10 minutes to go. And then there is, I think I need to lower the audio a bit. I don't want you guys to get blown off with the music. And this is the lobby. In the game, this is where you select the the menu, like the games, practicing, changing your athlete's appearance, data, stuff like that. This is what you use during the actual lobby, right? This is the character creation. Yeah, this is the songs that we use for this scene. The explanation part, the free talk part, because there's no customization in this tournament. So I use the customization song for this part instead. No copyright. It's a game OST, so usually they don't have copyrights on game OST. Or if they have, they won't like actually copyright claim you, because like that'll be dumb. Why would you copyright claim the game OST, right? you'll anger a lot of streamers if you do. Yeah. Usually, but last year I didn't get any copyright from the music, so it should be fine. I think. Imagine winning the tournament to join membership here. Anjay nggak tuh? So this animation, and then this is the start. Yeah, this is the pre-game. As you can see, in the actual game is where they display the participants, the countries, because it's Olympics, and the event. I like the piano part, like. And then they look back again. All of this from one game. Yes, it is from one game. And this is the after one. Oh, yeah. In the actual game, it's, well, to display the result as well as do a bit of replay. Everyone joining for the reward. Meanwhile, me showing off my wife even if I get beat on the tournament. Gak apa-apa bang, join aja. Yang penting bahagia. So yeah, now you know the behind the scenes of all of the songs. As for the the credit scenes, yeah, that is the OBS countdown. Should I promote? Yes, Kaide, go promote Kaide. This one. Sounds familiar, right? When you listen to it, when you listen it again, then you start to realize that, oh, so this is where Akira unashamedly take the music. Wait, is it a DC call, Tony? Oh, yes, but you are not like required. You are not forced to share your screen if you cannot. Maybe your phone cannot handle screen sharing, or you don't have a second device to hand cam. If you cannot share your screen, then it's fine. I'm not forcing you to share your screen to participate, but it will be highly appreciated if you do. That way we can actually show what you're doing to the viewers. Oh, you want hand cam? Yes, yes. Thank you if you want hand cam it. Bloodwing Proseka Olympics. Yes. All of these are just for the Proseka Olympic. There's also one song I like. This is the victory ceremony for the Tokyo Olympics, but it's 4 minutes long, and I don't really know where to put this song. This is when during the when they raise the flag, they are giving the medals for the winners. It sounds so serene and majestic, but I just don't know where to put it on the tournament, so I didn't. Screenshot of handscam is the same, it's fine. I won't be able to. No, it's fine. You don't need to screen share. Handcam boleh, screen share boleh. Not doing any of those also boleh. You don't feel forced to share your screen if you cannot gitu. I don't want you guys to be burdened and then have lagging because you have to share your screen gitu. If you cannot share the screen, then it's fine. Focus on your actual gameplay first gitu. I'm a play because screen share makes the game lag. Yeah, share screen always make it lag. Better to just hand cam if you want. If you have the second device and stand to put the phone. What if my game randomly freeze? Nah, it will be explained in the technical meeting tomorrow. But so the way it goes is that each participants have one freebie. So if you have a technical difficulty for any reason, or maybe you were called off by your parents or anything that makes you unable to continue the game, you can just call it stop, like say, hey, I need to restart because technical issues, and we will restart everything. But you only have 3 chances during the whole tournament or the whole bracket, like to make it easier. So during the whole bracket, you only have 3 chances. Once you exhaust your 3rd chance, then you cannot call for a reset anymore. I lost by 20 points in ranked because my game started. Nah, so if your game started and you lost combo and you want to restart, just say it then. Just say it. Hey, I want to restart, my phone crashed or my phone lagged or I got called off or anything. And we will restart. No question asked. Didn't someone use it because they got bad result? Yes, they did. Like I said, no question asked, but you do only have 3 attempts. So if you use it just because you have bad results, and then in the actual technical difficulties you don't have a attempt anymore, then we will ignore it. So yeah. Is it the best of 357 series? We will see. I'm still not sure here. The idea is to... Mana ya? I think I'll show you the tournament last year. The music is not too loud, right? You guys can still hear me, right? Mana dia? Answer kayak I have an idea. Yeah, it's when. But sometimes my screen froze for 1.1 second. It makes me sneeze. Happens all the time, so yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Nah, this is the tournament last year. 39 participants in total. Mana dia bracketnya? Show me the bracket. And where's my 3 chance to complain? Why not take the best result of the one who are normal while the technical gonna retry? Bisa sih. Ya boleh lah gitu lah. Yaudah gitu aja deh. Next time we'll do it like that. So when it resets, we'll just continue and then they will just play again. Gitu. While the others can also play if they want to improve their score. So people cannot exploit it by resetting if they have bad score gitu, because that will also mean that the other participants can just reset. They can just improve their score. Ya, paham maksud Haswen. Thank you for the input, Haswen. Yes. Nah, ini dia the bracket. So here is the bracket last year. Nah, As you can see, nope, not full screen. Gak bisa dibuat kayak ini ya. Yeah, my screen is burnt in now for some reason. Kenapa nih OBS-nya jadi ngebug ini? My screen bugged out for some reason. I don't know why. It's all because I zoom in the thingy. Aduh, terang banget sumpah. I think you guys are going. I'm going blind. What happened here? Alright, there you go. It's back to normal. So I can. Do you need any help with the tournament that I could help with? Can you commentate? I think that's the only part that I'm struggling with. If you can help me commentate the tournament, then sure. But other than that, I don't think I need any help. Also, I need to join Discord call on my laptop so my phone can operate normally, dog. Oh iya juga ya. Dan gimana kira nih nge-share screen-nya? Or maybe you can just like use your hand cam, your face cam and just fold your laptop down gitu. So I think that's what yeah, I think that's what some participants did last time. My win rate is bad, only 25%. It's fine. So many intermediate ya kan? A lot of them. I think I can hand cam record at the same time. Yeah, sure, why not? Just tell me what to do. Oh, can I commentate as well? No, you're a participant. You cannot commentate as well. What we're doing? Oh yeah, this. So this is the tournament last time. As you can see here, a lot of them. Now, previously we used what's called a double elimination format. So in double elimination format, you have the main bracket here, but you also have what's called the losers bracket. So people who lost in the main bracket here, they get sent into the losers bracket. So they have essentially a second chance. My model crash. Oh no, it's overheat. It overheats. But yeah, you get the point. Oh, this is great YouTube content. Walau eh. Okay, so in the previous tournament, you guys have like there's a second chance when you lose the the main bracket. So once if you lose in the main bracket, you get sent into the losers bracket. Nah, when in the losers bracket, you keep competing against the losers in the main bracket until you finally go into the losers final, and then you have one final chance to compete against the winner of the main bracket. So yeah, two chance. Now, during this tournament, because the bracket is so complicated and it takes too long, we just use one chance. So it's best of one. You play one time. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. There is no second attempt, third attempt. But depending on how many participants there will be in the tournaments later, we might add like best out of 2 or best out of 3 later. I joined mini project Sekai tournament and won. Yeah, it's a good content. Is it gonna be fine with the time? I mean, 2 chance gonna be a long time. Iya sih, tapi ini kan gak tau ya, ini kan 40 partisipan lah. This is 40 participants, so that's why it takes like 3 days to complete the whole bracket. Nah, the tournament this time, there's only 16 in the intermediate right now. So, I think we have a lot of time gitu. We'll just take a vote tomorrow if you guys either wanted to using apa? If you want to use double elimination or have like a best out of 3 instead. I mean, the goal is the same, right? It's to give you a second chance itu if you did poorly in the first attempt. Best of 3 on final gonna make it more exciting. We can also do that. You should do 8 people, best of 7 games. 16 people do best of 3. Best of 7, that takes too long, no? That's a lot of games. There's only 4 participants. But yeah, the options is to either do a double elimination. So if you lose the first time, you still have another chance in the losers bracket, and it makes it like a bit more exciting. Story-wise, it's like the underdog loses on the first round, but then persevere in the losers bracket until finally coming back against the winner in the main bracket gitu. Like there's a romantic story there gitu. If you use the double elimination format, or we can just use single elimination but make it best out of 3 gitu. So there's more than one chance for people to play the game. Pokemon TCG. Oh, yeah, I participated in a Pokemon TCG tournament, but I'm not the host on that tournament. I just joined someone else's tournament. This is the other song that I use for the intro and for the outro. Okay, I don't use this one. This is it's only 1 minute long and I don't know where to put it, but no, I don't use this one, right? Yeah. The intro song. Or semifinals best of 5 and finals best of 7. We'll see later. We'll need to, because there's time restriction as well, right? I cannot stream more than 5 hours due to curfew. What if I know that someone is cheating, although unlikely? Well, if they cheated, they will get banned by the game, right? Because we are using the official server. So if you cheated in the tournament, you also risk getting banned from the server. So we don't need to worry about it. It will just be handled by Project Sekai themselves. And this is the closing. Voting song system? Yes. So like I said, every participant will in the tournament later, during each round, will submit one song. So 4 participants, 4 songs in total with 4 difficulties. And then the viewers will vote on it. Actually, let me show it to you. Sabar ya. Close the browser and then go to before match. Nah, you can see here there's a list of songs. Well, it's not closing match. This is what the last match of the tournament looks like last time, yeah. Alice asked us if people wants to fight him and play like the hardest song in the game. So yeah, this is what it looks like last time. Song picking is band pick, right? Not band pick. It's a popularity contest pretty much. So for example here, yeah, let me give you a simulation of what it looks like. So assume that it's maybe like round 3 gitu lah ya. So we have 4 songs. We have Enmark, you have Intense Voice, you have Kusaragedo, and you have Jinsei on Master. For example, like that. Ignore the image here first. This is the songs that will be picked later, not the one in here. But what will happen is that during this stage here, I will create a poll for round 3, and then I'll put the list of options here. So I'll put Enmark, Master, and then Intense Voice of Hatsune Miku, Master. Okay. And then Kusaragedo, Master, and then Jinsei, Master. So a poll will be created, and the viewers will be able to vote for the songs that they want. What kind of professional bracket picking is that? This is not part of the official tournament back then. This is just what Alice, the previous tournament winner, wanted to do. Like he asked the viewers if they want if someone wants to join him in playing the hardest songs in the game gitu. Kind of like an entertainment for the closing match. I'll tell my dad to make sure I wake up. I ain't gonna join the professional bracket. Hell no. Even Jesus 37. Yeah, it's just an example gitu. He said max is 35 and no offense. Yes. For the professional bracket, maximum is level 35 and no offense. Professional more like Warzone. Don't worry, Jinsei is banned in this channel. Nah, after a while, maybe after 1 minute or 2 minutes, the poll will be closed, and then we will see the result. So the poll for this one is first place is Enmark, second place Jinsei, third place Intense Voice, and then Kusaragedo no vote. So if you only pick one song, we'll pick Enmark. So everyone in the room will have to pick Enmark and pick the master difficulty. Gitu. They have to pick the same difficulty. If someone decided to pick a different difficulty, they will get eliminated. Because we cannot compare their score with the rest of them. If, for example, the pick difficulty is master, but someone pick a pen, which obviously has more notes, then they will obviously have an advantage with them, since we're just counting the actual numbers instead of scores. So yeah, we will always eliminate someone who pick a different difficulty. So make sure you pay attention to the difficulty, you know. When we say Enmark Master, you pick Enmark Master, right? For real to be 33 for some users. We can lower it if you guys want, but I think 35 is a reasonable cutoff. We don't want like the crazy level 37, right? Nah, this is just torture. Even Akira can't play that. Alright, when the card confirmation open. Oh! Gimana cara bilangnya ya, Sven? Pengennya sih kita pakai bintang 1 aja gitu ya. I think it's better if we just use 1 star. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, accuracy up characters. But we will see tomorrow what you guys think. Should we do just 1 star cards, or if you want to do it the same as last time? Well, it's fine. I'm gonna use movie 2 star. Tapi masalahnya 2 star ada akurasi nggak sih? Is there accuracy in 2 star cards? I think there is. It's just a suggestion gitu, because last time we did have someone use an accuracy up character, and yeah gitu, they have to be eliminated because of it. So I figured that to make it easier for everyone, we'll just make them use 1 star character, because I don't think there's any 1 star cards with accuracy up skill. No at all in 2 star, I think. Perasaan yang movie ada deh, tapi nggak tahu ya, aku cek lagi lah ya. We'll just discuss this again on tomorrow's technical meeting. That's why technical meeting is important. That way we can just discuss about the rules, change it as needed to ensure that everyone has a fair chance of playing. Pay to win cards SMH. I can get a list of all accuracy up cards. We can also do it like last year gitu, just give us the image of the card so we can confirm it, but we'll discuss it again tomorrow gitu. The rules can still be changed, don't worry about it. But yeah, if possible, join tomorrow's live stream so you guys can voice your opinion and you can know the actual rule gitu ya, because the rules are changing here. Are you going to pick the songs? Can you give a list just in case for the players with no master? Well, we would assume that if you pick the professional bracket, you'll have at least unlock most of the master songs gitu. For Jinsei, for example, Jinsei expert is already 31, right? So the master one will surely be higher than 35. At least we assume so. If for some reason you don't have the master difficulty unlocked and the difficulty pick is master, then maybe we can change it so that everyone will pick expert instead. No wheels. Yeah, G6 is 37 by the way, yeah. I think that's, I mean, I assume that if you pick the professional bracket, you are prepared to see a lot of master difficulty songs gitu, so you should, it should have been unlocked already. Mumiku is just a score up by the way. Oh, score up. Why don't put professional one having a list of that's my solution. Boleh? Again, all of it will be discussed tomorrow gitu. So I will keep note of your suggestions, but just in case, please join the live stream tomorrow too to actually give the suggestions. My account is still new. Yes. We can put a list of songs then. I will check like what songs have master 35 maximum, and then we can just give a list of it. Imagine if one room equipped movie Miku card. Bisa jadi sih. All 5. I gotta read more stories. Yeah, unlock more songs. Oh yeah, it's also going to be a problem if you haven't unlocked the song. Okay, so there is currently 2 suggestions. The first one from Hatsuen is to just give a list of songs. But giving list of songs means you will be restricted. You guys will be restricted to what songs you can pick, right? So maybe what we'll do is to just give a list for master songs. So if you want to play master difficulty, you can only do so from a list of approved songs. But you can still pick any expert. Or alternatively, if one of the participants doesn't have expert master unlock, we'll just force everyone to play an expert instead. Maybe score when they start, so no one is boring sih. Hi Kia, welcome. Movie Kito moment gitu. Professional bracket just gonna be stamina management battle probably. Hell, I won't even last to master 30 songs. Iya kan? It's going to be very tiring. But yeah, thank you everyone for your valuable input. We will discuss the rulings tomorrow during the technical meeting live stream. So again, please join the live stream tomorrow so you can know the latest information about the tournament, and you can also give your suggestion for the tournament. Boundaries format is not good, not gonna lie. I don't know what the boundary format looks like. Okay, let's just switch back to our cafe so I can do the closing. Alright, we're back. So, it's already 2 hours. Thank you everyone for watching the live stream up until this point. Coffee one please, no coffee. We don't serve coffee here. So that is all for tonight's live stream of Freetalk. Sorry for not being able to give you free membership this time. Not sure why I cannot give the membership. The option is not there, so that's why I cannot give it. I will do my best. Okay, Fura. They play 5 songs, then they calculate total score. Oh. Well, that's what we did last time, actually. So, if 2 players is tied, they will just play again until one of them has a higher score than the other. But yeah, back then the previous tournament we only did best of 1, so there's no accumulating score. We only do that if there's a tie. No, I need my coffee. Coffee not here yet. I'm not the one owning this cafe lah. You order to the owner. Maybe because last Freetalk stream was late. Yeah, I think so. Last Freetalk stream was on 11 PM, right? So maybe that's why it's technically not 1 month yet. Buy the cafe. Don't want to buy the cafe. I would like 1 chocolate milk, please. Profit. Sell coffee to viewers. As if you guys are going to buy my coffees. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching the tonight's Freetalk live stream, for listening to my rambles about the tournament, the behind the scenes, the songs, Mizuki cosplay. Yeah, as you can see here, we still have the Mizuki cosplay bar not filled. By the owner? Oh my. I just came back, bro. Yo, do you want to see Mizuki cosplay runs? If you want, well, link is in the description. Yeah, the blue one is Social Bus, the red one is Traktir. If the bar is filled, I will do cosplay of Mizuki. If I win, I will lose all the money on that. Ditunggu Ron, I'll be waiting for it. I already have the outfit, I just need the wig. So yeah. You Mizuki ma. How dare you say Mizuki? Imagine a Mizuki cosplay just the model wearing Mizuki's clothes. No. When I do cosplay, I actually do like actual cosplay. You guys seen the pictures before, right? I did Venti cosplay and Astolfo cosplay. Still waiting for Mizuki here to expand my repertoire. But yeah, once again, thank you everyone for watching the live stream. If you like my live stream and you want to see more live streams like this, make sure to follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. I mostly Mizuki Kayan. I mostly live stream on YouTube nowadays, but occasionally I stream on Twitch too, especially if there's a special event going on next to Nova, or if there's Twitch integration like King of the Castle, which we will do a weekly series of. So, you know, if you want to join in a democratic kingdom, vote for rebellion and stuff, feel free to follow our Twitch channel, link is in the description, and subscribe. Click the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Yeah. Imagine. We also have a Discord server where we usually hang out with the viewers, talk about the games we played on stream, and game suggestions. So if you want to suggest games for me to stream for next week, or you want to hang out with us, play together, talk about random stuff, feel free to join Discord server by clicking the link in the pinned message, in the description, or by scanning this QR code beside me here. And lastly, Project Sekai Tournament and Sekai Cup Spring 2025. The registration will close tomorrow, so make sure to register by then. You can do so by clicking the link in the pinned message or by scanning this QR code below me here. Also, please help me share this tournament to as many people as possible. The more participants, the better. Once you share it to other people and there are response to it, feel free to just take a screenshot and send it to my DM so I can put you on the credits. Yeah. Bye. And yeah. So yeah, that is all for the live stream. I'll force like 2 other people. Ditunggu Ron, I'll be waiting. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I will see you all again later, tomorrow, next week, or next time. Otsukira everyone! Let me type the Otsu first. Yeah. Otsu! Bye-bye! Jangan lupa besok live stream. Tomorrow technical live stream.